What's up, YouTube land? This is Damien, and I am off the main road of North Carolina. So let's see what happens today. Today I'm gonna be doing a little sequel to God of War 1 and 2. Obviously, y'all know what it is. It's God of War 3. Now, I'm gonna be telling you guys about the game mechanics, how the game works, how the game plays, how the game acts with the character, and basically, most of all, we all like the graphics, so we're gonna do that too. And the playthrough of the game. So again, spoiler alerts. I'm gonna warn you guys right now. There's a little bit some spoilers if you haven't played the God of War 3. Well, those of you who are diehard game fans of this game have probably already played it. So yeah, let's go through it. Obviously, you're still following Kratos where it left off on God of War 2, which he's on the back of the Titan Gaia, well, Mother of the Earth, and he's ascending Mount Olympus. Now, to an extent, you see, obviously, in this game, you see blood, gore, death, fatalities, obviously, Mortal Kombat style. I mean, you can't count it as Mortal Kombat, but you can still call it the same, because all the death in it. So, to be fair, it's gonna be, you know, really, really bloody. Now, as I was saying, you are ascending Mount Olympus with Gaia. Now, obviously, this whole thing happens in the world of the Olympians. Of course, I mean, I didn't know other people lived there besides the gods, but that's beyond me. I gotta read more Greek folklore. So, well, the first man you fight is Poseidon, god of the sea. Now, this is funny on two different occasions because, one, how the fuck does he summon water dragons? What the fuck? I don't know when Naruto came out, but we obviously know that's a kind of a rip-off of his Zabuza's move. We all know it. Excuse the noise in the background. That's traffic. It's 6 o'clock. People going to work. Leave it alone. So, geez. Now, back to it. First person you fight is Poseidon. You are climbing all over Gaia to fight these dragons and fight these enemies for God knows what. And once you finally, you know, fight the main head, which is controlled by Poseidon, you keep on tackling him, you beat the shit out of him, and finally Gaia grabs him. You throw yourself into his chest, suicide style, and tackle his ass, freaking football style, out of the thing, and onto the side. But this is like the grimmest thing I've ever seen, because it gives you a first-person look into the death of Poseidon. Like, let's just say this, it shows you first-person camera angle of, let's see, you gouging his eye out, multiply beating the shit out of him, and breaking his neck, which I would say is the best part, but to those who have a weak constitution, will be like having heart palpitations. It will hurt you. It really will. Throughout the game, obviously, you kill the gods, Hermes, Helios, of course, Poseidon. Wow. I played this game the other day. Oh, Hades, sorry. Obviously, you run into gods like Hephaestus, Aphrodite, Hercules. Obviously, you beat the shit out of him. God, how hard is Kratos? It's like he literally beat the living shit out of Hercules. I saw that death, and he was doing a WWE move. He got next to his head and literally wailing at his face. And then he took his gauntlets and started whipping him with it. Ow. That hurts. Obviously, at the end of the game, you kill Zeus. You kill Zeus. When you kill Zeus, obviously, you know, as well as I do, he gets his revenge at that third one. After the second one, we all knew it was bound to happen. But first, the last god you killed before him, sorry, he has very long hair. I mistaken him for a girl at one point. You kill Hera, Hephaestus, and you rescue Pandora. Sorry. And the funny thing with it is, I thought Pandora was just a little kid. No, she's a teenager. Well, what can you expect? No, teenage girls. She's the one that freaking holds the box of evils. I guess that's why we call it girls. That's why we say there's nothing bad, there's nothing worse than a woman scorned, and that is true in Pandora's. That's true for Pandora, because she can open up that box and hell will rain down on Earth. Whoo! I don't know how she got that job, but I obviously know why she was put in charge of it. Back on it, but for the first time in this game, I realized something. Kratos literally cares for Pandora. It shocked me. I looked at it, I was like, is he really showing genuine emotion to this little girl? But yet he rips the heads off of people for fun. He stabs a minotaur in the face and breaks its neck. He takes the head off of gargons and turns people to stone. He uses people's weapons against them. That's hurtful. I use Hades' own weapons against them, but yet he still cares for the child. Damn, you slaughtered so many innocents, but yet she looks into your eyes and she makes you feel different. What the fuck just happened? Wasn't she a god at one point? I don't know. I have to read. I gotta go read Greek mythology, but that's different, man. I don't know. We were meant to go kill the god, but Pandora is not a god. But yeah, she's in charge of a god thing. Yeah, she was born from gods. What the fuck? And the way they made Hephaestus in this game, how the hell did it land someone like Aphrodite? I'm sorry, but you go play that game. You look at Aphrodite, you look at her husband, and you look at me and say the same. You ask yourself the fucking same question: how in God's name did that happen? Where along the line did they fall in love? I don't fucking know. But speaking of Aphrodite, sexual content. If any kids are watching, please cover your ears for this one. Cover your ears for the next 2-3 minutes. Obviously. Well, at this moment, yeah. Now, obviously Aphrodite has a sex scene. Yeah. In the first 2 games, you screw with these, Spartan girls for the first 2 games, but then you fuck a god. Wow. Wow. The sweet dreams I got after that. I know it sounds pervy, but goddamn. You play that game and you tell me that you don't look at it as like, I would love to have his life. I don't care if the gods want to kill me. I want to do that. Alright, back to it. God of War 3 has somewhat the best graphics I've ever seen. Well, it has to, because it's a hack and slash vengeance game. It has to look good. But in my eyes, it looks great. They really brought out how Kratos really is. Bloodthirsty, mean as fuck. And vengeful. Very, very vengeful. He will rip your skull off and use it against you. He'll use your hands as a weapon. I'm pretty sure in one game I ripped the dude's head off put it down and started beating the shit out of him with my claws. I don't know how this happened, but I know it's fun to do. The game mechanics. The game plays very well. For a game that's, let's say, mid-2008, 2000, or early 2009 game, it looks very good for its time. I know it first originally released on the PS2, 3, I don't know. I have to look at the backstory again. But it's a very unique game. Something that you don't see every day. These are one of the trilogy games. Well, it's not even a trilogy no more, they have Ascension. But it's one of these games that you look at and you say, they didn't fuck up. They didn't fuck up our livelihood. More can be said about Sly Cooper, because Sly Cooper was one of my favorite games ever. They didn't fuck that game up. Thank fucking God. But, well, they undersold it. They undersold my game. But, back to the point. They didn't ruin this game at all. I mean, everything was spot on. You follow one story throughout the entire trilogy. Well, I don't know what to call it because they have a fourth game, but I know it's something good. Well, I played God of War Ascension, sorry. But I know it's good. You follow this through one storyline throughout the entire thing. You want vengeance, and that's what you get. You get vengeance. And it makes it all the worthwhile. It's never a dull day when you play as Kratos. Never, never, never. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my next game will be on Sonic Unleashed. I know it's an old game, but goddamn, I gotta give Sonic his due. I really do. At some point, I need to do a Mario thing because he deserves his due too. So, we got 2 Sonic games coming for you. A Mass Effect game, a Batman game, an NBA game, a Madden game, and several other games I forgot what the fuck I'm doing with. Oh, and the zombie game. Let's put it out there. I'm doing a zombie game too. So, I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be fun. So please stick around. Please like, comment on my channel. Subscribe to my channel. I need more subscribers. Please, guys, please. I need it. I need it. You ain't giving me enough. You guys ain't giving me enough. I will straight out I'll do any game you guys want me to. I'll look it over. I'll play it. I'll see what I can do about it. Just comment, like, subscribe, please. I'm not getting enough. So, yeah. Anything will do great. Thank you. As I said, there's a lot more games to come ahead. So, stick around. Stick to my channel. From Damien to the YouTube land. Peace.